Hello, everyone. This is Tracy from Inspired Chi, and I am bringing you your April messages. We are just coming off the energy of a new moon in Aries, which is a very powerful fire sign. And we could take a hint from Aries in the way of having courage to take big leaps of faith and to follow our dreams and to be confident in what we have to offer the world and co-create that. So it'd be a great time to use some of these energetic decks that we have. So I'm using the energy oracle cards today, the Queen of the Moon Oracle. We are going to clarify with the Modern Witch Tarot, and then I'm really excited to share this with you. I just got this deck yesterday, and it's really beautiful, especially if you're a person who appreciates art or an artist. I really just love the images on this card. So we're going to use these cards today to get the messages. If you are returning, thank you for your support. And of course, you're going to choose card pile 1, 2, or 3. If you're new to this channel, welcome. You're going to want to tune into one of the 3 piles. You can find it as well in the thumbnail. And just see where you feel drawn in pile 1, 2, or 3. Keep in mind these are general messages, so not all of it will resonate with you. If you want to book a personal reading, which is all about you, then you can do so by visiting www.inspiredchiradio.com. Otherwise, I'm sure there'll be a message for you. If not, if nothing at all is resonating in the pile that you chose, go ahead and check out the other ones. And I always like to say, I mean, we're doing this at the beginning of the month, so some things haven't had time to unfold yet or fully make sense. So I always like to, take in the messages, see what's up, see what's happening. It's a screenshot kind of the energy around you and what to expect. But it's also nice to come back after a week or two to see what has unfolded, to see if it makes any more sense. And sometimes it's just not your message. So I appreciate the support out there and continuing to bring you these messages. And good luck. Okay, threes. So we're starting out with your energy oracle card of caring connections. Queen of the Moon Oracle, we're getting the Void, and the Magdalene Oracle, we're getting Love. So let's start out. We're obviously going to clarify with the other deck, but we're connecting this right off the bat. Does seem romantic. Could be male, female, 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 male, male. Take it how it resonates for you. This feels like a little bit more than a family connection. This feels like a romance connection. Could be friendship for some of you, but this does feel very romantic. Okay, and it talks about the people that we have connections with in our lives. The other card that we have here is the Queen of the Moon Oracle, and we have the Void. So one of the first messages that I get when I put all 3 of these cards together is the void is unknowable. Okay, it's taking a leap of faith, not knowing what comes next, just trusting the universe, trusting your guides to move forward. And it looks like it really ends well with you, because we have the card of love, and this is about a beautiful relationship and a connection that's developing. So before we pull the other cards out, let's talk about this for a second, okay? The first impression that I got when I flipped those 3 cards is someone. It doesn't have to be. It's always, people always think it's the female in a relationship, but that's not always the case. Okay, this would be about somebody who has this connection, is excited about this connection, but doesn't know where it's going and is becoming very impatient and maybe a little insecure or having doubts because you don't have everything mapped out. And as exciting as it can be to be in a situation where something's new and romantic and the whole where is this going, what is happening here, can really play on our fears and really change the energy. And, um, you know, you're fighting with the fear, you're fighting with your insecurities, and about something that happened in your life that's good, right? And we all do it. It's a very human reaction. But that's one of the things that I'm getting here. And it's kind of like the message that I'm getting with this love card, which is such a strong, pure relationship, is whatever connections here, and I don't mean a toxic one. Okay, I'm not talking about somebody who doesn't call you back, somebody that you that lies to you or has suspicions. I'm talking about a pure energy connection here in a relationship that you're just feeling a little unsteady because maybe you haven't been in a relationship for a long time. Maybe your last one worked out awful, or this uncertain feeling of uncertainty is really hard for you, especially if you're a person who struggles with anxiety. Okay, but the outcome here is beautiful. Okay, so really just trust and have faith, and don't doubt yourself, don't doubt the relationship. Let it go at its own pace. Let's see what else we have here. And this is also, sometimes when reach out to our friends for advice, you know, they're coming at you from their own trauma, their own worldview, their own issues in relationships, which stems from how they were raised too. So you have like not only the relationship of the friend that you're dealing with and all the relationships that he or she has gone through, it's all the relationships they've also seen. Okay? So you're going to have to trust here. And I don't feel like advice is going to be your friend. I feel like advice is just going to cloud it up for you a little bit more and make you feel like you have anxiety, and then just maybe just do something a little bit impulsive, which what's meant for you will never escape you, okay? But there's no need to make it harder. Let's see. The Empress, beautiful. Knight of Pentacles, yep, because it's taken a long time. Knight of Swords. Two of Wands in reverse. Knight of Swords is in reverse too. Star in reverse. Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay. Nine of Cups. Two of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. All right. Six of Cups. So first of all, this is not somebody from your past. Okay. One of the first things I have here is the Six of Cups in reverse. And if I have that upright, this could be somebody from your past coming back in and nostalgia and that kind of a thing. And then it's like, no, this isn't someone from your past. So if you haven't made this connection yet, if this is something coming into you for April and you have an ex hitting you up and you think to yourself, oh, is it him? It's not him. Is it her? It's not her. Okay. This would be a new caring connection. Now, the only difference would be is if you've had somebody in your life that you have a really deep friendship with and that's starting to turn romantic. Okay. This feels very pure to me. It feels very innocent and kind. You're showing up here as the Empress, okay? So look at the confidence of this woman in the card. She is all of the queens. She's been all of the queens. She is a mother. She is a creator. She feels just fine. She's just waiting here. She's just waiting here to be wooed, okay? The problem is this particular gentleman, or, you know, again, take it how it resonates for you in the relationship. Actually, I think this is a female in the card here. This person has a coin to give her, but he takes a really long time, okay? Or I'm sorry, she takes a really long time. She is just planting seeds and trying to take things slow, maybe because of things that have gone on in her life and in her relationships, okay? And here's this Empress like, hey, wait a minute, here I am, come and get me. It's Beyonce energy here. And then we have this Knight of Pentacles like, here's what I got to give, and I'm going to take it really slow because the last time it didn't really work out, okay? So this could even be the energy that I was feeling about them being kind of like having doubts and having uncertainty. This could be the energy of the other person that's coming through. This may not be you. This may be the energy of the other person, but it's in this connection and it's something to be aware of. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse, which means somebody is just really wanting to take things slow. Okay? And just please understand that the need to take things slow is not a lack of interest or caring, or it doesn't mean it's not going to get legs to go into the love aspect here. Okay, that is available. It is going to take some time. It's going to take a while to unfold. Have the faith. Just really focus on other things. Like tend to this, but also focus on other things. And don't worry about so much where it's going as much as enjoy the journey. Enjoy the fact that there is no rush. Enjoy the innocence of this new beautiful connection. Okay, here's the mid-month. We're having a feeling of like there's no urgency here. There's no urgency here to maybe put a label on it, put a title on it, get to the next level here. They're telling you you will be at a place, it's not yet. Or you will be at a crossroads, it's not yet. Okay? Where you will have this like beautiful new beginning, it's not yet. And where you're like, okay, let's walk towards something else, and that's not happening. This isn't something that they don't want to walk away from you. You don't want to walk away from them. You're not going to really see what's happening here. It's not going to connect for you till later in the month. Towards the end of the month, we have the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. Awesome. Okay, so that's when the star finally turns around. Two of Pentacles, bringing things into balance. Okay, and the Eight of Wands, which would be things happening quickly. No. Okay, so just please understand the biggest message for the threes is you caught something very special here. Okay, there's a possible connection for something with longevity, with really deep roots, which is a beautiful connection. And there's all this uncertainty here. There's all of this like baggage that comes from other relationships and things that we've gone through. Okay, this person has them, you have them. They might have it a little bit more than you might have it a little bit more than them. But in any case, like really, that is the fear energy. That's the devil energy kind of coming in. Don't let it spoil this beautiful thing, because it looks like mid-month you're going to be like, what is going on? I'm really confused. This person was calling me every day and then I haven't really talked to them for a couple days. Maybe it's not about you. Maybe it's about something going on in their world. Maybe they're a little frightened of what they found because they know how valuable it is. And again, I'm not talking about a toxic person, okay? I'm talking about a new connection or a connection that began from friendship already in your life. That's the two energies I'm hearing. Um, if this is not resonating for you, this may not be your reading. I would definitely check out the other ones. But it looks like you'll definitely know and you'll have some clarity later in the month. So we're talking about the very end of April, maybe even the beginning of May. You're going to feel a little bit more secure in this position and understand. Like maybe you're in a relationship, you've been dating for a while, but the love word hasn't come up yet, okay? Don't force it. Don't overanalyze it. Have it happen naturally, okay? Because this does really look like a beautiful connection. And it does feel romantic to me. Okay, it doesn't really feel work related or career related. So again, if it's not connecting for you, I would check out the other videos. But three is it looks like you stumbled upon something very genuine that can have some really lasting roots and make you very happy. Okay, so don't forget not only what you bring to the table and what you have to offer, but that everything comes in its own divine timing. Okay, and you're deserving of all of it, as are they. Good luck.